In the last video where I talked about swinging on the violin, I was playing over F blues. Today I made some really cool lines over minor blues. Let's take it right from the top. I hope you noticed that I stayed almost all the time on the string. Good time to apply martellet. I follow the harmony as well. Next line. A ghost note here. I start the Auftakt. What is it in English? I start always down bow because it would get lighter. But here Now notice I start up bow. The blues scale. Let's play together. C, S, F, G, let's go down. So, and I try to vary the rhythm, and I try to repeat, and I try to be heavy. I try to swing. You can see I play down bow. If I would play up bow, it would sound like... It would be like too classical, baroque. Here I follow simply the harmony. Here I play F blues. So, and obviously I'm trying to hide. Here you can practice the position change. You go up and you change the finger. Actually, you let the finger be very light. It is still on the string, but it's light. Playing blues, playing jazz still acquires a good technique, so we cannot escape it, even here. Here I'm not gonna change position, I just play. Yeah, again the blues line. This next line is, I remember from the last lesson. In the third position, blues scale in third position. Again, blues scale. What can we take? Next line, I repeat. Typical blues. One. Where should I change the position? Maybe there. I think here's the best. What did I use in the video? In the lesson? Let's see later. I prefer to be free. I prefer to use the bowing that comes in the moment. That's why I like to show you how I do it, but I don't like to write everything perfectly down, because maybe you'll find your own way. It's really about finding your own way to play. Of course, there are some violin special violin tricks and special, like how the down bow sounds, how the up bow sounds, but in the end everybody finds out their own way of swinging. So what did I do here? Here I sometimes preferred, when I'm in the first position, then I play the C like in finger sets interval. Something I practiced in the conservatory. So da 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 da. And the last. I guess have fun and play the material. Don't forget that knowing blues is really basic in playing jazz. Once in conservatory, I really thought that blues was old and like for old people, I mean. But then I realized that it's a huge part of the whole jazz history, and even Beatles use blues. So you should know blues and you should be able to play blues. And what else you can do than make it really fun to play it. If you enjoyed this lesson, consider subscribing, because I post new lessons regularly. So Have fun and practice. Bye bye.